Generic greetings and welcome to Lawnstar. Today's beverage is a very interesting sparkling sour blueberry soda, very different indeed. So welcome to Lawnstar. This is a space western themed spaceship deck building roguelike. A bit of a mouthful, but basically we are a bounty hunter and we have a ship with modular parts and we have to use maneuvering mechanics and a sort of tug of war system for our weapons in order to collect our bounties. Let's just go to start game and I'll show you a little bit what the game has to offer. So it says, "Dear bounty hunter, you are about to embark on a journey of bounty hunting. To enjoy premium services of the Bounty Hunter Association, please enter your basic information." So we have the spaceship to choose from, which is the Shielder. There's also another one unlocked at level 5. I should point out the game is in early access, and I would like to think that more ships are coming, but, well, we'll see. Let's go to Shielder, and then we need to select between these here. These are our pilots, and basically we have 3 randomly drawn from the ones that are unlocked. We've got Buildmaster Alice, who's a human, and it says as their inherent abilities, there's also unlocked ones as well as you level up. But anyway, Build Scholar. For every 25 star coins gained, you pick from a different build. We've got the Seasoned Thief, Wolf, who's a human. Inside the shop, you can steal 1 item for free, but you cannot purchase other items. And Repairmaster Dong Dong, who is, well, they're a cat. When they're starring HP, gain the same amount of star coins. Naturally, we're going to select the cat. So, entry complete. Please confirm that your information is accurate. Let's embark. So there is our ship, and activating our main drive, and well, let's have a quick rundown of the UI. So on the top left shows our cat there. That's our pilot. Repair expert, which is, like I say, when we repair we gain coins. We start with 24 health on this loadout. We've got 3 fuel, which is used to maneuver the ship around. We've got 4 shield points, which is something that refreshes at the end of every turn, so it's just sort of free health. End of every fight, should I say, not the end of every turn. 12 generic units of currency, and then it shows our bounty hunter career. So a bounty hunter career consists of 1-star hunter, 2-star hunter, and a 3-star hunter. Each stage requires you to arrest 4 criminals. We're going to go henchman, elite, and then a boss. We have the runtime on the right-hand side, and then this is the main person who we're fighting. That's Great Wall, the spaceship, and Old Chen is the criminal. So as long as my spaceship is big enough, it can always hit the enemy. So it is a quite big ship by the look of it. The reward is a unit selection, which these are the bits here, and then fuel and star coins, and we have our energy, which is used to power up all of the units in the middle. They're called units. You've got support services, but it's like once per game type thing. And this is the main ship here. So we've got a basic core, a pair core, and another basic core. Those are attack ones, and when we put these cards into it, they're going to fire. And then finally a gentle tap device, and we'll see all that when we're in game. But basically the idea is you make your ship out of these modular parts, but this is just the default one, so we're just going to start battle, see what it has to offer. So the way it works is the enemy has an amount of health, in this case 14. They have a durability, which in this case again is 4, and if that durability gets to 0, they basically are stunned for a turn. We can see they're firing all of their guns, and the top one will miss, so 0 damage. The next one is 2 damage, the next one in the middle is 3, followed by 4, and then 5. So it's powering it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the bottom left, we can see we're going to take all the shield damage and then 5 health. But, well, we don't really want to do that, do we? So how do we stop it? Well, we're going to power up our weapons as well. And it's like a tug-of-war system. So these energy cards at the bottom, they are graded in order of rarity. So it goes white, blue, and then orange. Orange being the rarest card. And then they've also got a number. So this is a white 4 card. The colour dictates what slot they can go in. So these ones can receive any colour whatsoever. The ones at the back, however, it's only an orange or blue, but you can downgrade, so you can put, say, a blue into a white slot. It's not a problem. Hope you're keeping up. However, we want to maybe upgrade that card. So this says, after loading an energy card, generate another energy card of the same colour at 1 point higher. So this 3 just goes to a 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 4 in the middle, and as we can see now, we're firing with 4, they're only firing 3, which means net positive of 1 damage on that row. We can also start putting in things like a 4 there, and that would cancel that out too. However, do I want to do that? Because the middle one, if we load the same amount it's going to cause more damage. You get an additional 2. In this case, I don't actually want to load that. Instead, what I want to do is basically cancel out all the damage, and then the extra free one will go there. So they're receiving 2 damage back, and there's a nice to and throw there. I must confess, the animation stuff's quite nice. The screenshots don't do it justice, but in a sequence like that, it actually looks really nice. Okay, so we can level up that card, we can level up that card, and it's 555 damage. If I was to maneuver down, it would use a fuel, but we'd only receive 1 damage back as opposed to the 5, and I'm going to do that because I really don't want to be taking even more damage. So we're going to maybe cancel that one, we'll put 3 into that one, and then 1 into that one to cancel it out. So basically, we're going to take a bit of damage, they're going to take a bit of damage, but we've lost some shields. Their durability is 2, so 2 more damage, and they're going to stun. It's going to be stunned. Can I do that? That would be fine. That would be fine, and that would actually paralyze them, and we'd also receive no damage back. So there we go. They are now paralyzed because their durability is broken, which means they do nothing. However, we can now basically just power this thing up to the max and just start firing. That's indicating that they're going to die, and there we go. That is a victory. Not really that difficult. It is the first fight after all. So we gain 3 star coins, we gain a fuel, which puts us back up to the max, and we choose a unit to obtain. This is a attack evolutionary core common card. After loading an energy, gains 1 strength, and it's a tri-power. Increased strength gain from this effect by 1. So you can load 3 in there. And this other one, which is a support unit, at the start of the battle, all nearby attack units gain +1. Oh, I'm going to pick that because I'm going to put that in the middle, so it's going to affect just this one. These can come back. You don't need to put the attack cards like right at the front, which is good. And we now have an interesting mechanic. We have a vacation. We have vacation days of 2. We can either get a unit or go to an unknown unit, being what goes in here. And I will actually go for this unit. So we've got voyage package. You receive an email from the Bounty Hunter Association. Given the increasingly dangerous cosmic environment, we have decided to provide additional assistance to novice bounty hunters. So we can either get Embark Power, which is at the start of the battle, all initial attack units gain 2 power, or Embark Energy. At the start of the battle, generate 1 white 6 card. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. I like the idea of just straight up strength, though. No, I'm going to go with the white one there and put that in here. Again, we could put it there if we want to. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, in this particular case, it's fine. Anyway, we'll end the vacation. We're now fighting the Intermittent. This is Criminal Jones. The Wandering Pirate spent his meager plundered income on Lawnstar card, but unfortunately, the skill card is poorer than his career. So this is the Intermittent Core. This is the bonus that he gets. It's hibernate for a turn, then awaken for 2 turns and repeat. So basically, yeah, it's going to be a bit more powerful when it's awake, and then, well, absolutely useless when it's not. So let's see what happens. So they are hibernating, so we get a free turn to do whatever we want. So we're going to level up that card, we're going to level up that card, and, well, here's the thing. We have a lot of cards, but we don't really have anything to spend them on. So I'm very tempted to... the things we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So the pair core is not going to do anything. Well, I'm going to put the 6 energy in there. I'm going to put the... Let's put the 5 and the 4. Actually, I'm just going to be able to kill him now in one shot. I don't know why I was overthinking that. Okay, that was an easy enough fight. So we now have a beam core. After loading a total of 3 energy into it, effect is triggered, which is gain 7 strength. And increasing core. If the loaded energy point is 1 point higher than the previously loaded one, gain an extra strength. Oh, I like the idea of the beam core. The beam core is pretty good. Let's select the beam core, and I can't really put it... I can't put it in here because we've got a certain weight. So I'm going to bring the basic one out. The beam core is going to go in. And we've got 4 vacation days now. So it's either a unit and some treasure. Or no, I'm going to go with the treasure, which is like a roguelike permanent bonus. So Faithful Prayer, you come across a group of... what's that? Is that Adeptus Mechanicus? Worshippers who engaged in holy prayer, they recite a piece of code. So, low difficulty, gain a common treasure, or high difficulty, get a rare treasure, but only 60% chance. I'm going to go with just the straight up treasure and gain a shopping voucher. Upon entering the shop, gain 7 star coins. It's not really that great, but whatever. It's free. Oh, we can now sell armor. I don't think I want to sell any armor to gain star coins. End the vacation, and now we're fighting an elite. This is Ironclad, Criminal Heart. Heart was always obsessed with force field defense, making his ship both fragile and resilient. However, there's one downside: has to pay a huge electricity bill every month. Okay, legendary support unit. Weight 4. Failure, only take 1 damage. Start the battle. We don't have much choice, do we? Oh yes, look at that. They've got these things here, and they're firing the guns, that's for sure. So we want to level this thing up, and I'm going to go for 5 and 5. I'm going to go with 6 and then 3. So basically we're going to receive no damage, and we have this spare card. I should point out you have a deck of 10 cards, and well, end the turn. And there you go. So they only receive 1 damage because of the shields, but we have reduced their durability, and there's some more draws. That's a fairly poor draw. We might be able to get something out of this. So we could go 1 and 1, which will actually take to 5 because it's a pair. We can say 3 there and 3 there. So we're going to receive some damage back, but, you know, not terrible. And 1 more damage, and they are going to be, I call it stunned, but yes, paralyzed. So let's level that up. It's got 5, 4, and 4. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to accept that one. Oh, that's going to go through actually because it's the tri-power beam core. That's going to go through, and then that and that's going to go through, and he's going to be paralyzed. You should point out once you put energy in, you can't take it out. So we've taken a bit of damage, but you know, we've managed to paralyze them, and all we need to do is cause 1, 2, 3. That should be him dead. There we go. I never said no one could break the ship. No, you did not. And off they go. 3 star coins, 1 fuel that we don't need. Choose a treasure to obtain. Shop, call for support gained. We've already got one of those. And onboard audio system. At the start of the battle, all attack units in the upper column get +1 power. I don't know. Only use once per run. If we were to get the shop, will we get that? You know what? I'm just going to go for the speaker system and increase the upgrade limit. And naturally, we're going to put the weapons at the top because it says, yeah, at the start of the battle, all attack units in the upper column get better. So we've got 5 vacation days. We have a unit. We have a upgrade. And we have an unknown. I'm going to go with the upgrade. Upgrade pair core, upgrade basic core, and upgrade embark energy. Which embark energy would change... Oh, we're getting an orange 6-point card. That's pretty good. But the pair one... If we were to gain the pair one, we'd actually gain pair core plus, which is 4 additional strength when you pair stuff up. Having embark energy, though, is also pretty good. And I'm going to go with the pair one, and then we're going to go with this unknown event here. So, this is a simple colour. As energy resources are extensively used in spaceships, it has been confirmed that their excessive use affects the cosmic microwave background radiation. Using the same colour of energy resources believed to significantly reduce the energy dissipation. Remove all white and orange energy cards. Okay, remove blue, or remove 1 white energy, and... Oh. Just remove 1 white energy resource, exclusive to the Beastkin. I guess we'll do that, and there we go. End vacation, and this is the sphere that we're versing. It's Mist Shadow, Criminal Mist Noble, a boss. Ship was one of the famous cosmic mysteries, said to be anyone who encountered the mist would go missing for several days and never speak of the incident. They have a mist generator. After loading an energy, release a mist in a random position with the same column covering a unit. Oh, okay, well, let's start the battle. So, This is what we have to face off against, and a bit of damage straight away. Oh, so they're misting this, so can I not? Ah, so it mists that. I can't use that. Interesting. Anyway, we are going to level up that. We're going to level up that with the 6 points. I'm going to put 6 in there, then another 6. I'm going to put 4 in there to cancel that, and 4 in that to cancel out. Basically, we're left with a level 1 card, and that is going to do a lot of damage to them, and also they've got a big attack coming now, which is a bit of a problem. However, they're on 1 durability. Oh yeah, 9, 5, and 9. Well, oh, they've missed that up there. So what if I was to maneuver down? Would that alter the mist? I don't think so, but I do definitely want to maneuver out of the way. Yes, it does do that. Okay, so we're not going to take that damage there. And we can also now power up that and power up that, which is good. If we were to put 2, 4, that would go to 8. I know what we can do. 6 can go to there. 2 and 2, which will take that to a pair. Hang on, 2, 4... plus 4. Oh, and this one gives +1. Yeah, that's fine. And we've got this random level 1 card, but I can put it in there and end the turn. And this is going to paralyze their ship. And there you go. So they're now paralyzed. So we get a free turn of doing whatever we want. Recenter the ship by default. And, well, we're going to... What are we going to do? I'm actually going to level up that card, because then it's 3 and 3 to 11. Then that, which is going to be 13, because we activate that extra. And, well... TikTok, it's beam o'clock, and they're now 17 of 57 health. However, their next attack is going to be quite powerful. They've misted up a couple of things. I'm going to maneuver down out of the way, and we will level up. I guess we'll just have to level up that and get beaming. Beam, and I'm going to do that way because that's going to reduce their health by 1, but also their durability. I know we're receiving some damage, but we have got shields, so I'm not too concerned, really. It's just whatever the luck of the draw is for this mist, which is, oh, nothing at the moment. So I could maneuver 1 further, but I don't think I want to do that. Or do I? Well, I actually want to upgrade that card to a 6. 1 and 1. I could level it up, but it's actually better not to at this stage. And that's going to, again, hit them a bit more. That's 3 to them. 6 damage there. We're playing the long game, and as long as we defeat this guy, we get full healed anyway, because it's the end of the boss of this first main wave. And, oh, right, well, it seems to be the obvious choice then. Let's go for a... level up of 5. It's going to be 5 and a 5. 8 damage back, followed by nothing there. It's going to paralyze them. So we take a bit of damage back, they take 8 back, and we are now paralyzed. And that's basically it, isn't it? We can just do that. And it's a victory. Can I borrow a pair? Off the go. So, 5-star coins, restore all HP and fuel, choose a treasure to obtain. Oh, we've seen all the money we've got because we repaired, because of our ability, we repair. So we repair and we gain money. So, after experiencing a vacation event or completing a call for support, gain 3-star coins or magnifying glass. The attack unit in the spaceship center gains an additional 2 strength when loaded with energy. We don't have a unit in the center, so I'm going to pick the planning document. Choose a unit to obtain. We have a multi-cleaver legendary support unit. When the behind loads a white energy, it loads the identical energy 1 more time. Okay. Or a quadrangle energy source, rare support unit, tri-power, generate 4 energy. That must affect something then. It'll affect something, like in front or behind. Either way, I'm going to go with the multi-cleaver because I'm going to bring that core out and put that there. So it's affecting the thing behind it. So when it loads white energy, which it can, it's going to fire away. So we've got repair, which we don't need to do. I don't even know why that's an option, because it's the end of the big fight, and if you've won, then you're fully healed. So we've got shield, we've got energy resource. I think we're going to go with maybe shield will probably be increased max shield. I'm going to go with energy resource. So lose 2-star coins after smashing 3 energy point resources with a point of 13. This is energy resource gambling. Lose 15-star coins and gain 3-point energy resources. Points total 15. Let's do that. And we'll pick up energy resources 348, 267, or 456, 348. And there we go. And leave that. And then the other one will be just a random event, which is... restore 9 HP, or gain 6-star coins, or gain 2 fuel. We're already maxed out on that. Here's a question. When restoring HP, gain the same amount of star coins. If I click restore 9 HP, it won't restore anything, but will I get the HP because of that? I'm not too sure, because it's not restoring anything. We'll play it safe and get the star coins. And end the vacation, and then you... Yes, there you go. It's a Repairmaster Dong Dong. As a 1-star hunter, you have claimed the bounties for the following criminals. The Great Wall, Old Chen Henchman, the Intermittent Jones Henchman, Ironclad Heart Elite, should I say, and Miss Shadow, Miss Noble. And we are now a 2-star hunter. Head to a new galaxy. Let's activate the main engines, and off we go. And, well, basically you will do that another few times and go through and, yeah, basically defeat these guys. They've got a copy core. When the enemy loads energy, this unit loads the same energy. Oh, interesting. And it's an attack unit as well. Okay, well, I am going to return the main menu, and we are going to call it there for now. That is a brief look at Lawnstar from the about 3 hours that I've played. It's very impressive. I think the setting's okay. I'm obviously drawing parallels to a lot of contemporaries, mainly one of my favourite games that I've played in recent times, which is Cobalt Core. It has the up and down manoeuvre mechanic, which is really good, and I really like the sort of push-pull mechanics with the weapons. The standout, though, is the ship building. Yes, you just get a 3x3 grid, but by the end of it, you've customised your ship with lots of things affecting other cards, other modules, stacking them up, powering them up, getting different synergies, swapping your energy cards, and yeah, I do think this is very much the full package. Early access, obviously, so who knows what happens in the future. I'm hoping only for good things, and indeed more things, more ships, more crew, more cards. Obviously, you can't all be bad on this one, and indeed more enemies as well. But either way, that's been a bit of Lawnstar. I'm definitely going to be playing some more, and if you want to see more, then let me know in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.